Ach. Did we discuss ach last time? Like pachaha, chalaha? I think we did. Andigrahi pachadibhyo lyuninyachah lyo nini achah ach lyo ल्यु इति प्रत्ययस्य उदाहरणानि तथा वर्धन मोहन जनार्दन etc. The nini like utsahi aparari etc. And ach like pacha chala paka pacha chala vada etc. So today we'll move forward. Ktavatu, at least we'll see them. What we are going to see, ktavatu shatru shanach lyut ghai krin twa lep tunun. This mostly you know these, maybe not ghai, but these words ending in these pratyas are very widely, we come across them very frequently. Um, the other thing is like some of the words ending in different pratyas, they sound similar or look similar. We'll see them, some examples later. But the pratyas will be different there. So if we really want to know the pratyaya as per the Vyakaranam or as per the Ashtadhyayi, then we'll have to really look into it, look into the Vyakarana Sutras or Prakriya, and then make sure that the pratyaya, what pratyaya is there. Otherwise, sometimes it becomes uh, confusing. The pratyaya, I mean, the word is looking same, so we might think that it might have the same. For example, here we have truchya. Since there are more than about 150, 140, 150 pratyas are there. Like this, there is a no truch is there. There is a nini is there. There will be ini pratyaya also. There is a truch is there. There is a trun is there. Truch trun. So the ending, when the word is going to look same, like similar, like kan, kat, tru, gan, tru, etc., like this only. But one for the ending in trun also. Now, the only difference will be mostly, not in this case, it will be in the swara, in trich and trun. In some cases, like in any, there will be some other small changes. Like those will also be looking like E only, any E or like this. But then, because of na, there will be ruddhi, etc. happening there. So we should be aware of that. Similarly, ach is there, then there will be another one coming next, is ghai. So they forms will look similar, like we have Rama, Tyaga, right? Example is already here. In the ach, we have like a pacha, vada. So here also, the word ending is a only. But the pratyaya, if you see, there is ach and there is a ghai here. So if we really want to know the pratyaya, if you want to make sure the pratyaya, what pratyaya is there, then we have to get into some Vyakaranam Grantha and find out what pratyaya is there. Okay. So looking at the kta pratyaya here, but so before that, generally you understand that the very high level rules or the nature of these pratyayas, very high level.
नमस्कार महोदय क्षम्यताम्
Namaskar. Very high level uh, guidelines for these for the nature of the pratyayas are like wherever there is ka is there, like in the pratyaya there is a ka, like here also there is a ta, ktavatu, then tin, twa, and previously we had this kap. In these, the nature or the purpose of ka is to avoid the guna and vruddhi. Guna means like where the e becomes uh, a, vruddhi is I, then O becomes O. So to avoid those kind of guna and vruddhi changes, ka letter is added. But there will be some exceptions. That's why I'm saying then high level guidelines. So these are generally applied, but in certain cases there could be some exceptions, even if these uh, pratyas are used. So there might be exceptions happening in some cases. But at the high level, these are the guidelines. And ka is there. Similarly, na is there, that is to cause the guna, vruddhi, etc. in the words. And then there is a pa here, adding pa. So that becomes purpose of adding pa is to get the tuk. Like where you have stutya, rutya, drutya. To get that taka ta in between, you have kept here pa added to some of the like here left. So some of the pratyayas here. Then other one is like adding u here. U is added to u changes to yor, anaka, then ana and aka. So that is a different process. And the shatra shanach you will see the purpose of adding the sha there. So what happens there? And here, for example, nya, ghai is there, nya. What is the purpose of adding nya there? So purpose of adding nya is similar to na, so that causes the guna here, guna vruddhi there. So then, yeah, those are some of the high level. And then we have this ending letters here like cha, chakara is ending in cha, and there is some are ending in na. So some of those maybe for the uh, swara purpose. So in the case of net, there is a ta ending there, so yat also. So when the ta goes away, some swara prakriya is important there. Okay, so we'll look at to here ach is there. In that we have seen only a remains, cha goes away. The purpose of adding cha in the pratyaya uh, and then removing it is just to indicate that the pratipadika is going to become ajantana, it is going to end in a, and that last swara becomes udatta. If you're familiar with udatta and udatta swarita, Udatta is like a high pitch, right? Elevated tone. That is udatta. So that when the pratyaya is a chit, chit means in which the chakara is removed, in that case the antyaswara becomes udatta. In the pratipadikam. The example given here is pacha. This is the pacha is the pratipadikam, and the pratma vibhakti ekvachana becomes pacha also, right? But when we say ach, the purpose of adding ach is that pacha pratipadikam, in that the antyaswara, which is a, has to be pronounced udatta ideally. But that doesn't mean anyway elevated tone, like pacha, pacha, not like pacha, pacha. So when you usually it happens automatically, though we are not aware of it uh, most of the times nowadays. So here pacha, chala, vada. We say that the antya akara is like udatta. That is the purpose of adding the cha in the ach there. Okay. If you look at the udaharanani first, examples. Gata, labdha, shishta, pakva, gata, rata, hata, mata. These are very common. And the next one, if you see ktavatu, the main sutra is same. Nishtha. Actually, Nishtha is saying that it is not indicating any prakriya or the process. Like here we had this Nandigrahi Pachadabhya, Lininyachaha, Lyunini, Ach is, they are applied to Nandigrahi Pachadabhya. But here Nishtha is just saying that it is definition. It is saying that Kta and Tavatu, both the pratyayas are, they get the samajna, or samajna means they get the terminology, term, not nishtha. They are called nishtha.
Mahodaya,
Uh,
gata, gatavata, it is like bhutkala, no?
what do you mean bhutkala?
Gata means gone. Gatavat means gone. Namapada, but showing past day.
Which one? Gatavat?
Gatavat and gata. It is namapadam, but showing what has happened. Is it correct? Meaning?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. So it indicates the state of that thing, of whatever namapada is there. So it indicates the state. Aham gatavan asmi. So aham gatavan asmi. Asmi is in present tense, right?
Yeah.
So,
मी गेलेला असेल.
so my current state is that of gone. मी गेलेलो आहे काय?
असेल.
असे
आहे. असेल किंवा आहे.
असेन.
असेल मला बरोबर वाटते.
What is असेन?
असेल means that position is there. असेल.
Position,
गेलेल्याची पोझिशन असेल. गेला. गेला.
Right. Gela means this is like the past participle, you can say.
गेलेला आहे. सॉरी. गेलेला आहे. हे म्हणजे पूर्ण झाल्यासारखं होतं. पूर्ण भूतकाळ.
Purna Bhutakal Nasti. This is not Purna Bhutakal. This is like I have gone. It is like saying, it's not I have. It is not I went. This is not same as I went. This is I have gone. If you say Aham Gatavan Asmi, the Asmi is important. But if you add Asam or Balaka, let's say Balaka, Balaka Gatavan Asti, that means boy has gone. Then Balakah Gatavan Asit, that means boy had gone. So this is not same as just equating it to Bhutakala or Langlakara. This is not equal to Langlakara, which is not, when you say Langlakara, Balakah Agachat. Agachat means, that means boy went. But here we are doing different thing. We are saying Balaka Gatavan Asti. Balaka has gone. Balaka had gone is different. Balaka Gatavan.
Showing the present thing of what has happened.
It's state. Or if you say this is Balaka Gatavan Asti means Balaka has gone. Balaka Gatavan Asit means Balaka had gone. Or you can say Balaka Gatavan Bhavishyati. Balaka will be gone. That is in future. Balakah Gatavan Bhavishyati means Balaka will be gone in the future.
Right. Got it. It is showing the state of what is today.
Today, past or future depends on the actual Kriyapada. Like Asti, Asit, Bhavishyati. That is the actual Kriyapada, right? So depending on that, the state of the Padartha can be in present, past or future. Same thing with the kta also, like nishtha. The same. It's the same. The sanya. Then we have here gata, labdha, shishta, pakva, etc. So this is also indicates the state of that padartha or these are visheshanam. These are actually visheshanam. These are not substitutes for kriyapada. Tavatu kta. Like when I say balakah agachat, agachat is a kriyapadam. That is a tingantapadam. The langlakara. Balakah agachat. Then when I say balakah gatavan, that is nowadays assumed that it's a replacement or a substitute in the both are same, which is not true. It is not a substitute. This gatavan is a visheshanam. It is a namapadam. So then its actual when it has happened depends on the actual kriyapadam. So if you are saying gatavan asti, that means balaka has gone. Gatavan asit means balaka had gone. Gatavan bhavishyati, balaka will be gone. Then
An example on gatvat in sentence.
Gatvat is a Napunsakalinga form, right? This is actually Pratipadikam for Pullinga and Napunsakalingam. So Pullinga forms becomes Gatavan, Gatavanta, Gatavanta. Then the Napunsakalinga forms remains Gatavat in the Vibhakti also, Prathama Ekavachana. So any Napunsakalinga Shabda you can use for Gatavat. For example, Mitram. Mitram is a Napunsakalinga Shabda. So Mitram Graham Gatavat means Mitra has gone to home. Mitra has gone home. Mitram Graham Gatavat Asti. Or Vahanam Gatavat. Gatavat. Vahanam Gatavat. Vahanam Nagaram Gatavat. Vahana has been to the city. only tha, sorry, the first one. So here, what happens here? What are the in the the what letters are there? The, ka and the. Ka and the. So here ka goes away, only the remains. So the is added to dhatu. So now because this is ka is added here, guna is not going to happen. We'll see some examples. Kru dhatu. Kru and ta. So only ta remains there, so kruta. It's simple. That's why there is no guna here. If the guna were to happen, then it would become ar in this. It would have become karta, something like that. So we don't want guna here. In this case, just kruta. So kruta is the pratipadikam. Then you can use this for in all the three linga. So here ending is akara only, like Rama in the Pullinga and Napunsakalinga. Then Strilinga becomes Krita. Krita, Krita, Gata. Krita.
Ending is for Krita. Santi.
Krita is done.
Done.
So here in this case, Krita, what is Kru? Yeah, Kru dhatu is Sakarmaka or Akarmaka? Does it take karma pada or no?
It takes more than.
So is it sakarmaka or akarmaka?
Sakarmaka.
Sakarmaka. So other thing to note here is that when it is a sakarmaka dhatu, then what happens? The ktanta padam. Ktanta means the pratipadika ending in kta pratyaya. Pratipadika ending in this current, what we are studying, kta pratyaya is called ktanta. Ktanta is also kridanta only. But kta is the specific pratyaya which is used here. Ktanta. Kta plus anta. Ktanta. So here, ktanta, the dhatu is sakarmaka. Then mostly this krutta will be in the karma or bhava artha. For example, kritam, when we use kritam in a sentence, then how is it used? Maya dhavanam kritam. Right? Maya dhavanam kritam. By me, the running is done. Maya pathanam kritam. Reading is done by me. Here, kritam is being used as in the karma sense, right? Karma pada sense. Other karma sense, not karma. Maya pathanam kritam. When you say maya pathanam kritam, pathanam kritam, this kritam is in which vibhakti linga vachana?
Is it the same as that of this Pathanam? So,
what is the linga?
Vidya. Vidya.
Vidya. No, so it is in karmani sense. So it is now prathama.
Prathama.
Because
The
it is a
Maya is,
karma pada. Both of them are.
yes, karma pada. So here Maya is the Kartrupadam. Yeah. And because it is in Karmani Prayoga, Pathanam is the reading. Pathanam is in Prathama Vibhakti, Ekavachanam, Napunsakalingam. Maya Pathanam Krutam. So Krutam is a Visheshanam for the Pathanam. Other example is like Balakena Kulalena. Balakena Ghataha Krutaha. Here also Karmani Prayoga. Balakena Kartrupadam, Ghataha Karmapadam, Prathama Ekavachanam, Krutaha being a Visheshanam. By me, pot is done. So, Maya Ghataha Krutaha means what? This Krutaha, again, note that this indicate the state of that Ghata. Maya Balakena Ghataha Krutaha Asti, Balakena Ghataha Krutaha Asit, Balakena Ghataha Krutaha Bhavishyati. So, this Krutaha indicates the Visheshanam to Karma Pada. Yeah, but the state of that Pada,
Doing.
state of this thing.
After doing.
Then another example for Kta is Bhinna. Bhinna. Bhinna, here we have Bhid Dhatu and Kta is added here. And then this Kta and Kta both change to Bhinna. उदाहरणं किं भवति भिन्न भिन्नः भिन्न means which is like used for different or which is broken.
The pot is bhinna. The pot is bhinna.
घटः भिन्नः
Kataha
तो घटः भिन्नः अभवत् घट was broken. Then the other example is buddha buddha dhatu and then the is buddha. So here you don't see to at the end here, but just like bhinna, the letters or the sounds change here. So, buddha. There are sutras in the prakriya, the process to arrive at this last form, like from buddha to buddha. Because this dha has to change to da, then this ta has to change to dha, etc. has to happen. So for that, sutras are there, but that's okay. So we have this buddha, buddha, buddha. The other simple example is pujita. So this is puja plus ta, pujita. One who has been worshipped. Something that has been worshipped. Pujita, pujita, pujitam. Here pujita, puja plus the, then the in between the e is coming there. In some cases, for some pratyayas, for some dhatus, e comes in between. Right? So this we already know. Pujita, rakshita. Then we have hasita. Hasita. Hasita, hasadhatu, is it akarmaka or sakarmaka?
Karma.
Karma.
Akarmaka, but when we say saha hasati, there is no karma padam, but it is a bhave prayoga. Bhave prayoga. So when we say hasitam, this is the ktanta rupam of hasadhatu. Here also ikara is there in between hasita. So hasitam means not like one who is laughed at. This is not karmani. This is bhave. So hasitam means just the laugh of somebody. Hasitam, it is like a smile or somebody. This is laugh, not smile, laugh. This is hasitam. Then we have gata, gum plus the gata. The ma goes away. Just the gata remains there. Before taking more examples, let's look at the ktavatu also. The kta, as we saw, sometimes it if it is mostly when the dhatu is sakarmaka dhatu, then this tanta pada will be used as a karma pada. In akarmaka we have bhave prayoga, bhave like hasitam, etc. Then sometimes it could be like just in other senses also. So gata, for example, gata, let's say gata. Gata, saha balakah gatah. So what is it? Is a karma, is it being used as a karma pada? बालकः गतः बालकः गृहं गतः बालकः गृहं गतः what is kartrupadam? What is kartrupadam? What is the kartrupadam? What is the karmapadam? Anyone?
Palakah kartrupadam, grahamaya karmapadam,
And gatah?
visheshana. Gata is
Visheshanam to what?
graham. Balakah, sorry.
Because the state of having gone applies to balaka, not graham. Balaka is the one who has gone. So balakah graham gatah. So in this, balaka is the kartrupadam, gatah is the visheshanam to balakah. That means gatah is actually kartrupadam. that though we say that, like in the example we saw, krutam, maya gatah krutah, maya karyam krutam, there the krutam was in the sense of karma padam. It was visheshanam to karma padam. Now here it is, gata is coming as a visheshanam to kartru padam. So it is actually, gata is also indicating the kartrutvam only. So in some cases, tanta padas, tanta words can be kartru pada also. In this example you see. So generally when the dhatu is indicating the gati or the movement, like the gata, so then it can be used as a it can be used as a kartrupadam, but it can be also used as a karma padam also, like balakena graham gatam. That means balak graha was reached actually. Gata means what reached. Balakena graham praptam. Balakah graham praptah, that is also correct. Balakah, because prapta is a reaching, that is also apadhatu is also gatyarthaka dhatu, means it is also indicating the gati or movement in it. So balakah graham praptah means balaka has reached. Balaka is the one who reached the graha. But you can also use that prapta or gata as an adjective to the karma padam, where balakena graham praptam. So graha was reached by balaka. So when there is a gatyarthaka dhatus are there, those dhatus can be used as a visheshanam to kartrupadam or karmapadam.
Mahodaya, so can we also say balakena griham gatam? Is that also right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's this normal karmani prayaga.
Yes. So the other example is the bhave or akarmaka dhatus also. These are gatyarthaka dhatus, which basically mostly gatyarthaka dhatus, they are sakarmaka, right? Where gama dhatu is sakarmaka. So you are reaching somewhere or going somewhere. Here it is graham. Now the bhave ones, they are akarmaka. Right? Akarmaka dhatus are used in the bhave prayoga, not karmani prayoga. So those also could be similar in the sense visheshanam to kartrupada or karmapada. So example is snata. Sna dhatu ta pratyaya snata means vedad. So example same, similar one. Maya snatam. So here there is no karma padam. So by me bathing was done. Okay. Maya snatam asti. It could be again asti, asit, bhavishyati. That is different. But maya snatam means it indicates the vedad, the state of me. Maya snatam. But you can also use the sentence like aham snataha, means my status is that of vedad. So this snataha is coming as the visheshanam to aham here. Balakaha snataha, balika snata. So either way, you can use it in the bhave prayoga, like maya snatam, or where there is no karma padam there. But as a visheshanam to kartrupadam, that becomes balakah snatah. Balakah snatah asti. So if it is a akarmaka dhatu or gatyarthaka dhatu, there can use them as a visheshanam to kartrupadam or karma padam. We'll see some examples here. But before that, ktavatu. Ktavatu, most of you are familiar with these words. Ktavatu, like you see gatavat. And if it is labdha, it becomes labdhavat. Shishta, shishtavat. Pakva, pakvavat. Bhinna, bhinnavat. Then prapta, praptavat. That is the pratipadikam. Pullinga becomes praptavan, gatavan, labdhavan, pakvavan, bhinnavan, etc. So what is obvious here? The forms are very similar between kta and ktavatu. Gata, gatavat. Labdha, these are pratipadikam. Gata, gatavat. Labdha, labdhavat. Shishta, shishtavat. So just we are adding the vat there for the ktavatu. So kta and ktavatu forms are similar. The only change for ktavatu is we are adding the vat to get the pratipadika to the kta, ktanta pratipadika. Gata, gatavat, etc. Because the process remains the same. So you see there for the ktavatu, there also there is a kta. Additionally, there is a vatu is there. That in that vatu, okay, so it is like this vatu, that anunasika vatu, this that goes away at the end. Then just the vat remains. Vat remains. So we have the ktavat or tavat. The ta has the ka also goes away. Then we have tavat. So the process is same. The ka, taking away ka, causes the same effect on the process. Then ta remains there, then we are adding the vat there. Just adding the vat. But in the artha, in what sense it is used, ktavatu is used in the kartari sense, never in karmani. When we say saha gatavan, it is a visheshanam to kartrupadam, not karmapadam. So saha gatavan, sa gatavati, Srilinga becomes dirgha ikara here. Sa gatavati, Napusakalinga remains gatavat only. Yeah, so knowing the ktanta form and then knowing the ktavata form will be easy. If you know one form, the other form will be similar, just add the vat there. Examples. Archa dhatu, archati, it becomes archati means archana, doing archana or puja is archita. In the ktanta becomes archita. Archita. Archita means pujata. Then tavat is just add vat, architavat, in pullinga is architavan. Then asadhatu or bhudhatu. If you take bhudhatu, which is bhavati in the latlakara, then becomes bhutaha. Bhuta and pratipadikam Then pullinga ekavachana becomes bhutaha. And ktavatu becomes bhutavan. One which has happened, bhutavan, bhutaha. Then if you take as dhatu, as asti is the latlakar form, but in the ktanta and the ktavatu form becomes bhuta, same, bhuta only. Bhuta, bhutavan only. Kras changes to bhu in some cases. Like bhavishyati, right? Bhavishyati, asti becomes bhavishyati in bhavishatkara rupam. Then here as becomes bhuta, bhutavan. Other one is adhita. Adhita is studied. Studied. So this is the Tanta Rupam, and Adhitavan, Adhitavat, that is the Tavat Rupa. So what is the dhatu here? E. E dhatu. Actually there is a ing dhatu. Original dhatu in the dhatu part is ing. So ing dhatu, adhita, then ap dhatu. Ap, apta, or we generally use pra as upasarga, like prapta, praptavan. Then ishta. Ishta means desired. Ish dhatu, ishta, ishtavan. Then katha, katha dhatu, kathayati, the latlakara. This becomes kathita, one which is told. Kathita, kathitavan. Kampa, kampita. Then prakashita, prakashitavan. Kash dhatu, prakasha, prakashita. Kupita, kupitavan. Kruta we already saw. Then there is a krut dhatu. Krut dhatu. Krut dhatu. What is krut dhatu showing here? Krut means what? Kruntati. Kruntati means cutting. Here we have kruttaha, one which is cut. Krittavan. Then we have kri dhatu, krinati. This becomes kritaha, kri plus taha. Krita, kritavan. Then kruddha, kruddha dhatu. This is like buddha dhatu. Kruddha becomes kruddha, like buddha. Kruddha, kruddhavan. Shala, shalita, shalitavan. Then kshi dhatu, reducing. Kshinaha. Kshina, note that there is some change here. It's not just, there is a form called kshitaha also. Kshita is also valid, but it also has an alternate form called kshina. Kshina, kshinavan. Kshita, there is no kshitavan, but there is In ktavatu it is kshinavan only, kshinavan. Then the very important khada, khadita, khaditavan, khaditavan. Then gana, gana dhatu, counting, it becomes ganita, counted. Ganita, counted, ganitavan. Then kya dhatu, which khyata, this is like prasiddha. Khyata means which is uh, well told. Ganita, so gata is okay. Then gupa dhatu, gupa, gupta, which is protected, gupta. Then guha dhatu, there is some change. Ha changes to dha and it becomes dirgha also. Gudha, gudha means which is rahasya. Gudha, gudhavan, concealed. Then gai dhatu, geeta. So gai changes to geeta, which is sung, geetavan, who has sung. Then I have grantha, granthati, grantha dhatu. Here it becomes grathita. Grathita means one which is bound. Gras, gras means eating. Grasta, grasta, grastavat. Grasta means which is swallowed. Gras is swallowed. Then glana. Glana is coming from the dhatu glai, which is glana, means one who is grief stricken, grief struck. Glai, glana. Gha dhatu. With that we have ghata, one form, or ghana, another form. Ghana usually used for nose also, but it actually, in the Visheshana sense, ghana is like an actual nose. In the Visheshana, when you say ghana, it is smelled. Alternate form is ghata also. Ghata is also valid, ghana is also valid. There is a ghatavan also, ghranavan also. Then char dhatu, charitaha. If you add upasarga a, then becomes acharita. Acharita means acharana, done acharana or done. Then chala becomes chalita, chalitavan. Chi.
Erita meaning?
Huh?
Erita meaning?
Which one?
Erita. Artham. Artha.
Which one? Charita?
Artha. Erita. Erita se artha.
Artha of charita?
Uh,
Char, only charita, char dhatu, charati means wandering.
wandering.
Now, acharati means one who acharana, one who does acharana. How do you say acharana? Acharana means one who does something in procedure, right?
Follows? Who is following something?
Yeah, following like a procedure, acharana. So the acharita is that kanta form, one who has followed procedure. Like for example, maya, if you want to use this in karmani, in example is maya utsavah acharitah. Maya holikotsavah acharitah. Utsava being pullinga. So by me, holika utsava was celebrated. By me, holika utsava was celebrated. मया होलिकोत्सवः आचरितः मया दीपोत्सवः आचरितः. Or if you want to use it in a ktavatu, then aham दीपोत्सवम् आचरितवान्. Chalita chita. Chita chi dhatu. Chita means selected, elected, chosen. Chitah. Maya kim chitah. Selected what? Maya shatika chita. Shatika is strilinga. Shatika chita. Selected shatika. Some piece of cloth or sari, you can say. Maya shatika chita. By me, the piece of cloth was selected. Aham shatikam chitavan or chitavati. Chintita chintitavan. Chura dhatu chorita choritavan. Churna churnita churnitavan. And chu dhatu. Chu dhatu is sliding, becomes chuta. Like achyuta, chutaha. Slid, chutaha, chutavan. Chid, bhida we saw like that only. We have chid, chinna. Chinna is broken again. Or cut, chinna, one which is cut. Here, chinnavan. Then,
Shruti is also broken. Shruti is also broken or fallen.
chuta?
Hmm?
Chuta is a sliding,
Fallen or
sliding.
sliding. Slided.
Slid, okay. Then jan dhatu becomes jata. Niktanta becomes jata. Krishna jataha. Krishna is born. Then jatavan in the ktavata rupa. Then japa, japitaha or japtaha, both the forms are there. Japita, japta. Japitavan, japtavan. Then jagaritaha, one who has woken up. Jagaritaha. Jitaha, chi dhatu, jitaha. Now jitaha is a bit interesting one. Jitaha. When you say jitaha, jitavan means jitaha, jitavan also. Ji dhatu itself is jitaha could also mean I am won by somebody, which means basically means I'm defeated. Or it also means I won. Aham jitaha. Which can mean both the ways. Aham jita means maybe I'm defeated, maybe I won something. Jitavan. Then Jirna. Jirna. Jirna dhatu is jiru. Jiru dhatu. Jirna means one which is dilapidated. Whatever. How do you say in English? Dilapidated. One which is almost broken down. Jirna. Or old. Because jiru dhatu is jara. From jiru is old or jara is coming there. Jara shaithille, one who's become old and almost broken is jiru. jara. So there jirna. And then this is another one, interesting one. Tana dhatu, tanoti. From there, tataha is coming there. Tata is the pratipadikam tataha or tatavan in pullinga. The tanoti means spreading. So tata means one which is spread. Tatavan, who has spread. Tataha. So this tata comes, or it is important in Upanishad, Vedas, etc. Because this Atma, Paramatma, Bhagavan is given this Visheshanam as Tataha. Then Taptaha, one which is hot, Taptaha. Tushtaha, Santushtaha. Tushadhatu, Tush, Tushtaha, one who is happy. Truptaha, Trupyati, Trupadhatu, here we have Trupta, one which is content. Trupta. Then Trushita, Trushadhatu, Trushita, one who is
thirsty.
Thirsty, Trushita. And through dhatu we have Tirna. Tirna who is crossed. Uttirna like that. Tirna, crossed. And Tej dhatu Tyakta, abandoned. Tyakta, Tyaktavan. And, Dagdha, Daha, Dagdha, Daha dhatu, Dahati, becomes Dagdha. Burnt. Da dhatu becomes Dat, given. Datta, 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 given. Dattavan. Then Dish dhatu, Dishta, like we have Upadishta, Adishta, Dishta, advised. Then Deepta, Deepta dhatu, Deepta, shining. Dushta dhatu, Dushta, one which is polluted. Dushta, Dushta dhatu. Then Dugdha. So these Dushta, Dugdha, like a Grana, we have seen these, or even Ganita, these are sometimes or many times we have seen they are used for actual things, like Dushta, the person who is actually bad. But this is like we are talking about a Visheshanam here. Like Annam Dushtam Asti. Annam is the food, is Dushtam, means something is fallen and is not consumable. Then it is used in a Visheshanam. Annam Dushtam or Jalam Dushtam. Pradushan, like Pradushan. Similarly, like Dugdha. Dugdham, we use it for milk, but Dugdha means which is milked, the one which is extracted, Dugdham. And Drudhatu, Adrita. Drita means respected, Adrita. Then Drishta, seen. Drishdhatu, Drishtaha, Drishtam, Drishtavan. Then Dha Dhatu, this becomes Hita. This is completely changes. Dha Dhatu, Hita. Hita means what? One which is good for you. Then Dhruta, one which is upheld, Dhruta. Then nata, nam dhatu becomes nata, one which is bent, nata. Then nash dhatu, nash becomes nashta, lost. Then nita. Then pacha, pacha we have special one here, pakwa, not pakta, pakwa. Okay. Pacha becomes pakwa, which is shown in that list also there. Pakwa, which is cooked. Annam pakvam asti. Or phalam pakvam asti, which is ripe. Aham bhojanam pakvavan, not pakta, pachita, not pakvavan. Means I cooked the food. Aham annam pakvavan. Patha patita, pata patita. Then pad dhatu. Pada means going. Panna. So generally we see the use apanna. Kashtam apannam asti. Apanna means it's a reverse. Like gacha, agacha, panna, apanna. It has come. Kashtam apannam. Kashta has come. Trouble has come. Pa becomes pita. Pibati pita. Pitavan. Then pala palita. Pishta. Pish dhatu. This becomes pishta. Pishta means one which is ground, grinding, or pound. One which has been pound. Pishta, which we use for actual paste nowadays. Pidita, pushta, push dhatu, pushnati becomes pushta, which is pushta means which is nourished. Pu dhatu, puta, punati, nalatlakara puta. Puta means one which has become pavitra, cleaned. Then pujita we saw. Pracha dhatu, pruchati is the latlakara. Pracha dhatu becomes prushta, questioned, or prushtavan. Then bandha becomes baddha, bound. Bodha saw. Bru dhatu. This becomes bru and vach. Both are ukta. Bru in Ktanta is ukta or uktavan is spoken. Bhaja dhatu becomes bhakta. Bhakta is like a devotion, right? Bhaja, bhajati. But also, bhaja also has the meaning being shared. Okay? Like nowadays, share is very common. We share anything to everybody. So here, bhakta is sharing. So usually used with we also, bhakta, which is shared. Bhana dhatu, bhanati, bhanja dhatu becomes bhagna. Bhagna is again broken. Bhagna hridayaha, broken heart. Bhanja. Then bhasha, bhashate dhatu becomes bhashita, spoken. Then bhi dhatu becomes bhitaha, which is scared. Bhitaha, bhitavan. Then bhuja dhatu, bhukta, eaten or enjoyed, both. are possible. Bhukta, bhuktavan. Then bhru dhatu, bharati, ktanta is become bhruta. It's one who is taken care, bhruta. On this only we have the bhrutya. Bhrutya is sevaka, who is taken care by his Swami, is bhrutya. Then we have bhrashta. First one is fallen. Bhransha dhatu, bhrashta. Bhrama dhatu, bhranta. Bhranta, bhrantavan. Brahma dhatu is bhranta. Means wandered around. So basically confused without any goal. Then madhu dhatu, matta. Intoxicated. Matta, mattavan. Then mana dhatu, mataha. Means assumed. Mataha, matavan. Then masja dhatu, majjati. So this dhatu is mascha. Then it becomes majja, magna, sorry. Magna, which is magna means which is round. Then ma dhatu mita. It means measured. Mitavan. Mil dhatu milita. Met. Much dhatu mukta. Muh dhatu moodha. Important ones. And ish dhatu we saw ishta, right? Ish dhatu means desire. But there is also a yaj dhatu. Yaj dhatu also change. The ktanta is ishta only. Yaj dhatu, yajati means doing the yajna or this offering, right? So that also ishta means one which is sacrificed. Ishta, ishtavan, or worshipped using the yajna. By the method of yajna is ishta or ishtavan. Yat dhatu yatate, prayatate, so that becomes yattaha or prayattaha, one which is tried. Prayataha. Then ya dhatu becomes yataha, gone. Ayataha, which is come. Then yujya dhatu yukta. Yudha dhatu yuddha. Again, yuddha directly now used, can be used for actual war, but yuddha means one which is fought, if you want to use it as a visheshan. Then raksha rakshita, rachita, rachita. Rabha dhatu, usually we used with a, like arambhate, so it becomes rabdha, arabdha, started. Rama, enjoyed. Rataha, enjoyed.
Engrossed. Engrossed. Rata means engrossed.
Yes. So you are enjoying in that, so.
Yattaha, yataha means
Yata is gone.
Gone.
Yata is gone. Yatta is tried. Like prayatna. That is yatta. That is tried. Like you can use pra also. Prayatta is tried. Prayatnam krutavan iti. Prayattavan means prayatnam krutavan. Yatavan means gatavan. Then the rich dhatu is there. It becomes rikta. Rikta means empty. Rikta. Rikta hasta means empty-handed. Rikta hastah. Then rudha dhatu, ruddha, stopped. Ruddha, avaruddha. And opposite becomes viruddha. Viruddha means visheshena ruddha. Especially stopped means its opposition. Viruddha. Then rusha becomes rushta, angry. Rushta. Then ruha becomes rudha. Ruha becomes rudha. Like we use for arudha, right? One who has climbed is arudha. Then labha becomes labdha, obtained. Likhita, okay. Then we have lok dhatu, lokita, usually used with ava, like avalokita. Avalokita means seen.
See. See.
Seen.
Observe.
Then vacha dhatu, like bru only. This becomes ukta, is said. Then vada dhatu, which is saying, this is udita, not ukta. This also means said, right? This is spoken, said. Udita, maya uditam, maya shlokah uditah. Then we have vandita, vasadhatu. This is also many times used. We find this ushita. Ushita means, vasati means staying or living. Ushita means stayed. Ushitoham. Ratrihi ushita. Ratri was stayed means I stayed in the Ratri. That means ushita. Or you can say ushitavan. I'm the one who stayed. Or he's the one who stayed. Then vahadhatu becomes udha. Udha, carried. Udhavan. Vanchadhatu, vanchita. Vanchita phala means desired. Vanchita, desired. Then vidadhatu, vidita, known. Vidadhatu, vetti becomes vidita, known. Viditavan, viditaha. Maya sarvam viditam. I know everything. Then vishadhatu, praveshane. Vishadhatu, vishati, pravishpati. That becomes pravishtaha, entered. Pravishtavan, pravishtaha. Vrutta, rudhatu, runoti becomes vrutaha. Vrutta means selected actually. Vrutaha, vrutavan. Vruddha also, vruddha, which is grown. Vruddha dhatu, vardhate. In Kranta becomes vruddha, vruddhavan. Grown. Jnana vruddha, vayo vruddha. Then vrushadhatu, vrushtah. rained. Veshtita. Veshtita means surrounded. Like upaveshana. No. This is vesha. Veshtita. Surrounded. Like you're surrounding like some cloth around your head, then it's veshtita. Vethita is sorrow. Vethita. Then shak dhatu, shakta. Shakta, shaknoti. Shakta, one which is possible. And in ktavatu becomes shaktavan. Shakta, shaktavan. Sometimes this I've seen people getting confused here when using the ktavatu form. It is not shaknavan. Shakta, shaktavan. Aham karyam kartum shaktavan. I was possible to do that work. Then shama dhatu becomes shanta, one which is subdued. Shanta, ktavatu is shantavan. Aham shantavan. Aham shanta also can be used because it is a karmaka, right? Shanta, shantavan. Then shasta dhatu shishta. Shishta, which is good. Or even it can mean upadishta, which is advised, well advised. Shiksha, shikshita. Shi dhatu shayita. Slept. Shayita, shayitavan. Then shuddha dhatu, like Buddha becomes shuddha. Shuddha, which is clean. Then shushya dhatu becomes shushya, becomes shushka, dry. Shushya, shushyati, drying. Shushka, which is dried. Shushkavan. Then shrama becomes shranta, tired. Shram is the Vishrama, we have seen that. That is a different form. Here we have Shranta, tired. Shranta, then Shrantavan. Then Shru dhatu, Shrutaha, Shruta, Shrutavan. Shlishta dhatu, Shlishta, embraced. Shlishta, Shlishtavan. Then Sad dhatu, if you use it with the pra upasarga, Sanna or Prasanna, pleased. Sanna, Saha dhatu, wherever there is a ha, note that it is changing to dha. Like Vaha was udha. Here it is sodha. Tolerated. Sodha. Sodhavan. Then we have sich dhatu, sikta. Sprinkled. Sikta. Sinchati, we have sprinkled. Siddha dhatu, we have siddha. Siddha, ready. Then other things are simple like suchita, nothing special in that. Then sruj dhatu, srushta. Srushtavan, created. Srushtavan. It's like somebody created. Saha srushtavan. Then stu, stuta. Stha becomes sthita. Sthita, stood. Means something which is standing. Sthita. Sthitavan. Sna, snata, snatavan. Sprusha, sprushta. Touched. Sprushtaha. Smrutaha, remembered. Smrutavan, Smruta, Supta. Supta. Supta means sleeping, slept. Then Hanadatu is Hata, killed or beaten. Hataha, Hatavan. Ha dhatu is becomes Hina. This change here, not Hana, it's Hina. It means abandoned or lacking. Hina. Then Frutaha, taken away. Frutaha, Fruta, Frutavan, Apafrutavan. Then Hve dhatu, finally. Hve, Afhayati, that is Latlakara. Afhayate or Afhayati. Ahu, usually used with Ah. Then Ahutaha. Ahuta means invited. Yeah, some the examples. Stop here. All right, 10 o'clock. Yeah. Any questions?
I have a small question now there. So all this uh, are so the Pratipadika are all masculine here, or like
The one which are
everything in
shown,
Pullinga?
we went through their masculine, and then Ahuta, the Tanta
Yeah.
becomes A, like Ahuta, Gata, etc. Then Tavatu becomes Ti, right? Gatavati,
Yeah. Yes.
healing.
So
And,
it's T and then like Ahuta and Ahutam. So is that how things go? Like for Pullinga,
all
Pumlinga,
that say
Strilinga.
like
Yeah.
Shakta, Shaktam, Shaktam, Shaktaha, Shakta, Shaktam, and Shaktavan, Pullinga Prathama, Ekavachana, but Pratipadikam is Shaktavat only, Takaranta.
Okay.
But and Takaranta, Napumsakalinga is also there. So if you look at, let's say, Taranta, Napumsakalinga. So here you say Tudat or Pachat, Tudat, Napumsakalinga. Tudat, Tudati, Tudanti, like this. Pachat, you can say. Pachat, Pachati, Pachanti, like this. Napumsakalinga, Kranta Shabdas will be like this, like Gatavat, let's say. Gatavat. And the Bhakti forms will be like this.
So
Gatavat.
this Pakwa will be Pachat in Napunsakalinga. So
Where in Tavatu?
no, in not in Tavatu, but in Ta. So we have this Pakwa.
Pakwa is see all
That is
all Tanta, both Pullinga and Napumsakalinga will be Akaranta, like Pakwa only.
okay. It's Pakwa. So it's okay. So, and then Pakwam and
Yes,
the Napunsakalinga is all this Pakwam and like this. So the Strilinga form is Pakwa.
Pakwa.
Like Prathama Purush ek. No, not Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan. So it's
Pakwa.
Pakwa.
Like and Napumsakalinga will be like Phalam, like Pakwam,
Phalam.
Pakwa, Pakwam.
Okay, it will be like this Phalam and then it will be like Akaranta Strilinga.
Akaranta, no, Akaranta Pullinga, Akaranta Napumsakalinga, then Akaranta Strilinga for Tanta.
For Tanta. Okay.
And then if it is a Tavatu, then we have a Takaranta Pullinga, like Pachat Shabda we have here.
Yeah.
Pachan, Pachanto, Pachantaha. This is gatavan, gatavanto. There is pacha a little bit different, but gatavan, gatavan. So patitavan. This is better one. Okay? Patitavan, patitavanto, patitavanta. This is like this. Pullinga shabda.
Yeah, this is normal. Yes.
Patitavan. Now Napumsakalinga also takaranta. Napumsakalinga like this. Yeah, you can take this like. If you take patitavat, patitavat, patitavati, patitavanti. That is a if many let's say friends. Mitrani, mitrani. Like you say mitrani. Napumsakalinga shabda. So that, but we want to use this patita, that tavatu form. So which one? We want to use bahuvachanam. So it will be like this. That will be
patitavanti. Patitavanti.
Patitavanti. So that is one. And in Strilinga, tavatu will become dirgha I, like nadi.
Yeah.
No Strilinga, like patitavati, like nadi shabda. Patitavati, patitavatya, patitavatya.
So it's ikaranta in tavatu and then akaranta in ta.
So, correct.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
धन्यवादः. नमस्कारः.
Namaskara.